But Poland's shock therapy in the early 90s, I think, is a good example. And I use Poland specifically because the Baltics are great and they have great experience. But it's much easier to change Lithuania with 4 million people than it is to change Ukraine with 43 million people now. Exactly. He's doing some consulting for the government from time to time, and I think he may even be one of the members of this reforms council that Saakashvili was heading at one point. Of course, that seems to be dormant at the moment. Yeah, he would definitely be the kind of person that, come in and diagnose, okay, you need to do A, B, and C. We need to do a little shock therapy. And I mean, that's always the problem and one of the reasons why Ukraine hasn't reformed yet. Why? Because if you're constantly doing elections, you can't do the shock therapy. The patient's going to have to get a little bit worse before he gets better. So he's going to have to sweat it out and take the castor oil and the bad medicine, but he's going to get better. But in the meantime, if you have an election, you're going to get crucified if you're the guy who does the shock therapy. So that's why, elections, number one, are a bad idea. Early elections are a bad idea. And number two, this government needs to find a way to make things work, instead of constantly recycling and resetting the system.